Hello and welcome to another update video about Natgas. So we are still here covering Natgas, even though nothing is happening. you still get your daily dose of Natgas. But yeah, the week started like the last week ended, unfortunately, with not a lot of price action. So it's just moving sideways at the moment. We're currently locally here in a very, very short-term downtrend in a larger price range, maybe small uptrend here to the upside, yeah, but nothing major. So the idea is still, and that's an unchanged wave count, basically the same wave count that we've had now for many, many weeks, I think more than a month or two. It's just still this corrective structure, which I count as an ABC structure. I just don't see enough upside pressure to see this as an impulse. For me, this is an ending diagonal in a C wave. Could be, if we talk about more bullish, then it could be a leading diagonal, yeah, and the overall bear market low was in here, but I just have no evidence for that at this stage. So at the moment, I think we are in this C wave to the upside of a larger fourth wave, which could then result in one more low later. But that's a story that's not been written yet, so we're not even in the target range for the wave 4. So let's focus on that for now until things are, until we're getting closer to the target and to our destination. The idea is still that we are in this ABC structure. The C wave is a 5-wave move. Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. The subwaves in such an ending diagonal are always corrective. ABC, 3 waves, yeah, then here ABC in wave 2. The third wave would also be an ABC, A, B, C. With the support area here in orange. We're going to talk about that in a minute, because that is a very short-term support area where we are going to have a decision point. See this as a decision point. It's nothing else. It's just a decision point. So we're taking a look at that. Yeah, and then we should climb higher. Okay, $3.15. That's resistance, and then $3.91. Yeah, FIB resistance. And then you can see in these diagonals, price is often following these trend channels. So that's that's something to focus on as well. Now, if we look at this local B wave, it's the B wave of the third wave. Then what do we normally see in a B wave? We see, again, a corrective move, typically an ABC structure. I'm not going to go any more micro with this wave count. So it could go even more micro, but it doesn't make any sense, because it doesn't give you an additional edge. The key is here that we're coming down most likely in a corrective B wave of wave C. As soon as this is complete, I would expect a C wave rally. Support is between 229 and 259. You can see we are already there, and we have now reacted a little bit to the 50% Fibonacci retracement. The idea was to get at least to that level. At least I wanted to see that. We've reached that now. And now, from my point of view, it can now turn around at any time. I've got enough waves to the downside, maybe one more lower high and one more lower low to the golden ratio at 241, but then it doesn't really need to go any lower. As long as 229 is holding, I'm still looking forward to a C wave to the upside. The official make or break point for this short-term bullish scenario is 214. A break below that level, would break the bullish setup. But this is only a decision point. It's nothing more. It's not a space where it's definitely going to turn around. It's not a crystal ball. It is simply a decision point, support area against which the price can move higher, and where reward is high and risk potentially low. And the closer we get to that pivot here at 229, the higher the reward, the lower the risk from a reward to risk ratio point of view. So that's sort of the what we need to be observing now. Okay, when can we complete this correction? At the moment, even though we start a little bit positive this week, there is not enough evidence that this C wave has finished. I think a break above the trend line would give us sufficient evidence to say that at least we can assume that this B wave has bottomed. But for now, I just cannot confirm that yet. What we need to see ultimately is another, even if it's on a smaller time frame, a 5-wave move up and a 3-wave pullback. That would confirm a trend change back to the upside. Okay, that's my update about Natgas. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.